something wrong?
Of course not. Open the gates, please. Well, looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Dug up a way to crush you like an insect.
Nazdar, dámy a páni, vás vítám na mém kanále u Horizon Forbidden West. A dneska začínáme, minule jsme už vyspěli s zenitmi na vrahonku.
Hello tu poteda vrahoune.
Poli, idem, tak príďte trošku zaprúť a zase zdrhne. Čiže s zenitou sme vysporiadali a zistili sme, že na nás sa vylúti nejaká projekt Nemesis, čo sú vlastne klony tých Zirakov. No ale máme navštíviť toho obehaja u Hořící pobřeží. Keď sa zajlecem v týldine si... Ale ja som si ešte tu nás za kamerou trošku upgradeoval a potreboval som už len toto. Už len tie srdcia z toho veľkého vtáka, ježiš, s tými trískami to taký... hnusný škaredý. Takže musím si vylepšiť brnenie. Tak, brneníčko, jop. Next level. Jopí. No toto, ty bláho, srdce špička Stormbearda.
Čauky.
Čau. Špičkový behemot a kel. 10 kg tremotraska. Ježiš, to je ten slon. Či mamut. No, to bude veselé. Na toto potrebujeme srdce špičkového tremoruska. Čiže bolo by dobre, keby som toho tremotruska rovno našiel špičkového. A odsasním plutety. No, jednu mám. A na posledný level špina. Z nejakej špiny potrebujeme srdce ešte. Budeme mať plný na face. To už sú to celkom dobré staty. No, takže a luk Skywalker, tento čo najčastejšie používam, zlatý, tak už je úplne na full, upgradenutý. Ten som si tam zabudol ešte nahádzať šutraky. Takže inventár, to je tento. Upraviť cievky. Čo tu mám? Odtrženie súčiastok, rýchlosť nabíjení, elektrina. Aj keď by náhodou používať toto. No čo tu mám ešte? Šance na okamžité spálenie. Šance na okamžité... Ale toto, poškodené nárazom. No. A tu takto. A namiesto toho blesku by sme mohli dať poškodený útoku zblízka, nie? Promočených. Pošlím pri nadmernom naťažení cievky. Prevýšení, splížení, sústredení. A toto. Trháci poškodenie. Jo. To by som chcel zvýšiť. Mám tých viac tých trhacích. A nie, tu mám ešte jeden voľný. Tak. Super. Čiže ako s tým budeme trhať súčiastky, len taký fukot.
Zdarec banda 1, ahojky kružítko.
Je. Nazdar hrobár. A ešte ten oný. Kabát. Tam by sme mali mať upraviť počkej tkaniny. Aha. Čiže až ťažká zbrana. Takto. Ešte sú zatiaľ stále preškrknuté, čiže ešte stále nemôžem. Dobre, tak idem do tej tildy.
Zdeněk Brůna. Muž se zvednutou rukou.
Ešte tam tu ustane nejaké tie sidequesty. Nejaké aj ďalšie zberateľské tábory. Lovištia. Všetko som preklikol, že... Aha. Dobre. No nič. Pa. Ta. Tam neviem cestovať. Ja som si nastavil, že keď náhodou budem pobehať, uvidím nejakého toho pekného tvaráža, aby som si pri nej nelepšil. Takže k tilde. Opačným smerom. Odsasne potrebný. Prečo neletíš? Ježe, ona to prebehla.
Steady there.
Píp, pristávam. Pozri na ten stolík. Počkej, kde behol. To je... Počkej, no mi to ukazuje. Kde sa to nadchádzalo? Tu je.
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes. It appears that one got away. His name is Walter Londra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
Well, I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zeniths, the ancient past, or both. Now, with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack. I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
So Londra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
Letoba.
I'm starting to see why I'm
Zdarec
worried.
všichni.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
You said Walter Londra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Though he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids.
A type of news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh,
Zdeněk Bruna.
yuck.
Čauky Letobo.
Tak pomeň to.
So where do you think Londra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tanakh who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Londra's space mining company Heaven Sent was headquartered there.
Brahounek
It
nene.
stands to reason he would retreat
Takže
to
musk si
familiar
nechá
territory.
narůst knírek.
I'll send you the coordinates.
RC Expedition.
Are you ready
Čau
to
tě,
track
zdravím
down our
všetkých.
rogues?
Já jsem nazdar.
Srna.
Okay, to the Burning Shores then.
Proceed with caution, Eloy. I suspect Londra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Oh, Silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
Jej.
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks.
A jdeme do LA. Natočit nějaký klípek.
This is it. Londra's headquarters shouldn't be far.
Ups, če? Klapka strych.
Jelíš. Zdarec Patriot.
Good.
Co tedy?
Shit!
Zdeněk Bruna. Ahoj na jeli. RC Expedition. Byli jste na chuj. Brahounek nene. Ahoj na jeli. Jelíš. Zdeňku ahoj. Jellyfishár. Brahounku ahojda.
Come on! Come on!
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Damn, more machines.
A zábava začíná.
Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
Jo.
Fix the override.
Bol som na Furiose. Super.
Should be able to use it now.
See those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Je fajn, že má ten pokrhel na hlavě růžový.
Počkej, co jsme viděli?
Herce Expedition. Jak ješ popad na planétě obří.
Au. Mě vlastně nějak dělá, chlapci? No.
Vrahou nechcem. Ale bacha, když nechce toho Elva začínají herečky to vypají.
On má vysavač. Ještě žije. Mě právě či si o těch výstav, že se vybušne. Ho! Víš, to přichází další. Bystro. A tu další.
To je magma.
Au. Kde som? Munice, super.
Pravou nechcem. Tyto roboti budou asi narážka na hladový hrošíc.
Let's see who takes it.
Okay.
Oh, you know how to hold your own. The name's Seika.
Aloy. I could, say the same about you. You have a focus. So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
The ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Počkej, pozbieram totálne šrot.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on. This way. Follow me.
Vydrž.
We'll have to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. I was out for some parts to fix it. Sometimes you just need to hunt alone.
Toho je?
Stuff for the stash.
Všetky fraky. Tam je ešte čosi. To je ďaleko. No to ukazoval týmto smerom, nie? Tak nič. Dobre. Už jedu za tebou.
Aloy, shall we continue? Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in. Oh no. Not another one. Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay. Casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall.
Takže tak to bude vyzerať LA.
Okay, here we go.
nothing further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns.
Vrahounek ne. Ne, tak to místama už vypadá.
You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the quinino?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means. It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Vrahounek ne. Dělá to kous.
Admiral
No,
Garrett!
koukám, že na chvíličku to skače na 2
As I
mega.
told you, sir,
Nevím, co se
proof
děje.
is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals legacy.
Jedna.
But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Hunter's headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir, if...
Sklapni, blender si.
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
Mluvíme teď?
Damn them.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that... my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator. Our only means of getting home. I've got to find her. Even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down and just...
calm. You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Se to opravilo. Tam na chvíličku tam. Počkej, zase bůrka. tam padlo? 5000 snímků, ale...
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me, except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Huh. Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
She and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that. Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
Ta věž je evidentně na notech Zenitu.
I can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
What exactly did you find on that diviner's focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me.
Tak, pojďme to.
You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though...
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
You'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
No, tak kde má ty zásoby? Čo to vravela? Jejda. Počkaj, tu na nemáme toho talaka, či ako sa volal ten chodiaci. Aha. Tremotrask. Z ktorého potrebujem tie nohy. Kli. Hneď sa toto rozžiarilo. Takže Auna. Neznáme. Mrkneme tu na
Might not
čas.
be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could
Zdeněk
explore
Duna.
the skin first.
Večur.
Ja som chcel ešte... No, bože, Eloj, nepadaj. Ešte ja nemohol odpraviť tým psom. Pres.
Okay, let's see. Good a place as any.
Počkaj, kde mám mať akože tie zásoby? Počkaj, s týmto členom. Či budeme chodiť na lodičke? No ty brďo. No ale... No v tom člene nič nie je. Vidíte tam nejaký úložný box? Ajaj. Tak idem aspoň kúľahnisko si to uložiť. No. To nič nie je? Aha, čo je to tu?
Welcome, stranger. Afraid you found...
Čo máš dobrého? Zlaté. Sirot špit. Zajímavé. Zlaté. Počkaj, to sú oné, aha. No všetko chcú ten sírot špit.
Vrahounek nene. HMM, burčák už chytl tu správnou chuť. Trošku jako grepový birel, ale voltáží mrlo.
Mi to pripadalo ako tá voda z Falloutu. Tam všetci pili. Tiež bola taká mutná. Kde tam to električník? Je až tu na.
I might have just the look.
Malíř. Jaké máš barvy? Jedna ksicht.
You're missing out.
Admiral says we can.
Tento vyzerá dobré. Ok, už jsem najradšej bral vína místo tohto, neviem čo to je za Auni. Vysvětliť. Bol ten vybuchovací, tie že jak to bolo, tie trhacie. To je zase tu Aunu. Ten to tiež dobre trhá. Cievky. A na všetko potrebujem.
Let's.
Počkej, kde je teraz ten úkol? To som sa tu už úplne zamotal.
I see compliance is keeping busy.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at the burial grounds, up the western hill.
Okay.
Okay. Tak poďme cez ten most. Počkej, mi ďalšie ohnisko.
Burial grounds. Better wait at the campfire for that Quen soldier.
You came. I wasn't sure you would.
Well, I'm here. I'm guessing this has something to do with the compliance officer's inspections I saw earlier?
Whoa. Hold on. I saw you stand against compliance with Seika. You must have your own reasons for doing so. But just how far are you willing to go to oppose Rang?
I'll do what I can. Look, I get that you're not quick to trust, but I can only help if you let me.
I suppose you're right. Especially in times like these. You've seen the influence compliance has here. It's even worse back home. But there are a few of us who do whatever we can to undermine them. We joined the fleet to further our cause, led by Diviner Enki. A while back, Enki set out with a crew to recover a priceless shipping manifest, disguised as a scouting trip.
But they never made it back.
Exactly. Only Enki and Kelva, another ally, knew the true purpose of their expedition. That manifest could lead us to undiscovered focus caches back in the Great Delta. Which is why I need your help to find Enki, or finish what he started.
The manifest that Enki was after, you said it could lead to more focuses?
Stockpiles of them. All back in the Great Delta. Only diviners are allowed to study the legacy. And from what Enki told me, only part of it at that.
So with focuses of your own, you could learn the truth for yourselves.
Not just learn, use. Everything the Quen have built, our fleets, our technologies, comes from the legacy. The true might of the Empire. With that knowledge and power on our side, we could finally loosen the stranglehold the boards have on our people. Maybe even overthrow them altogether.
So when you joined the expedition, you were after this shipping manifest?
Not quite. The fleet was originally bound for a different city far to the north. One we believed held many powerful secrets. Enki had hoped to recover as much knowledge as he could before it fell into the hands of the other diviners. After we wound up here, he found a scrap of data that mentioned the manifest and its supposed location. He realized this find would more than make up for our failed operation. It was a wind in our sails. Hope, at last.
I'm guessing there are more compliance officers like Rang back home?
Rang is a poisonous toad. But the Board of Compliance is the black heart of the Empire. It breeds fear and suspicion. All Quen are expected to watch for any sign of disobedience or malcontent. Turns neighbor against neighbor. Even divides families. My own brother, eager to rise in the ranks, reported our mother to compliance. She was innocent, of course. But after they released her from interrogation, she wasn't quite the same.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
That kind of betrayal, it never really heals.
I'll try to find Enki's expedition. Where exactly were they headed?
An island far to the southwest. Enki believed the manifest would be found in a ruin there. I also thought I saw smoke rising from another island east of it. Perhaps they ran into some trouble on the way?
It's worth a look.
If, ancestors forbid, something happened to Enki out there, his focus can still help our cause. And the manifest he was after.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
No a poďme tu vežu sa pozrieť.
There's 2 leads to look into. If the shipping manifest Enki was after points the Quen to more focuses, it could really change things in their homeland.
Takže... Rovno odleva. Jedna bednička s dobrotami.
Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
Aloy, over here.
To nie żadne ognisko. Ewidentnie nie. A pomechołki.
Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay, let's go.
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise?
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious.
No veď ma ty, tupka. Kam chce, aby som išiel? No po tejto ceste, no, dobre. No to si všímaj. Čo je to?
Looks like it's strong against shock damage.
Počkuj.
Let's get this done!
'Cause... 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 'C Super.
Down it goes! Come on then! Bring it on! Yes!
Uložiště? Počkej, tam ještě něco nezabili. Co to bylo? Za žel. No, ohnisko.
A water wing. The other day, I saw the tower shoot down an entire flock. Poor things crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
I've never seen one before. That tower's gotta go. It's like a sunwing, but the crest on its head's different.
Before the tower went up, we used to see them diving off the coast all the time. We're getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far in.
We'll find a way. There's some kind of machine growth.
Haven't seen that before. Kinda looks like an egg.
Ugh! It
To
has
je?
a machine!
Lica. Aha, dneska mám
Still in this
tlačítko.
fight.
Ale jsem něco, ale hodil jsem na bleskové. Wow. Čo to boli za oni? Počkej, si neostalo nič? Žiadne trosky?
Oh, pesky little things. More of those eggs.
Okay. Those definitely weren't here last time.
To wyszło.
I'll gather these while I can. Those eggs are everywhere. Yep, I've got a feeling we're about to find out what made them. Let's move in.
I've got your back!
Robin Hood by mal z mě radost. Tady za mě? Jako vážně s tímto vajíčkami. Kdyby aspoň si něco spadlo, ale...
Whoa! Big ugly machine alert!
We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower. See what you got then.
Au.
You're on. Make your move.
Šubdočka.
It's laying more eggs.
The more the merrier, I guess.
Si vypustil ty vajíčka.
Here we go!
A dokoł.
Just fold up. Where's that guy's room?
Ohlędnat. Žaba. To jako vážně. Kevu. Takhle.
guy's got a swarm of tiny friends.
Aha. Ah. Helu, nestražil si život. Tomár.
Whoa! Big ugly machine alert!
Jellyfishár.
We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower.
Už bola viac než polovička zničená.
You're on. Make your move.
Počkej to. Tak, dobre.
Zdeněk Brůna. Hlavně, že si vybíral vednu uprostřed boje.
V pohodě. Už nebyla... A do krv.
We've got a jumper.
Yo.
Looking so good. Head to those wounds. No map.
Vedla.
Caster time.
Rovná neskočí.
Tiny friends.
Too many friends.
No. Proč mě...
Watch that acid.
Ten první boj byl o mnoho lepší. Všechno vystrává za komba. A je to jeden. Počkej, ještě dva, já? No, prvýkrát, keď som zabil, tak vlastne tam už boli vyčistené tie muchy. Ah, jaj.
Whoa! Big ugly machine alert.
We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower. See what you got then.
You're on. Make your move.
Tootka.
Any friends?
Too many friends!
Czegoś tu nie idzie.
It's laying more eggs.
The more the merrier, I guess. One for me!
O to co mamy oczyczką.
Time to pick 'em up!
Jeżdżę.
Zdeněk Bůhna. A co oheň, ten nepomůže.
No może. Czy poczekaj, oheň. Nie.
Fire can help here.
Chyba oheňem raz.
Let's get this done! Time for something special!
Aha.
Lights out! One for me! One roasting machine coming to...
Whoa, we've got a jumper.
Can't keep going like that, boys! Is that all you got?
Ja bym tam wykrywał.
Watch that acid!
Tak sam zaliczył. Ach ty, żabaku.
Whoa! Big ugly machine alert! We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower.
See what you got then.
You're on. Make your move.
Ale przecież Zabere mi to, že... Nějak to zvláštně save ukladá. Vážně, že napravil na ličení. Se.
Luboskys. Čau, drska princezná, vrahounek, zdenek, hrobar, ledova, RCS.
Ako to, že ma zasa vidí?
Lubošku, ahoj.
Skáže ty se mi trčí trubka. Ako... No, to je celkom zábavná lokalita.
Whoa! Big ugly machine alert! We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower.
See what you got then.
You're hot. Make your move. Oh!
Už nepriateľ, z ktorých nič nepadá. Jo.
They're moving on.
Vlastne.
Vrahounek nene. Trošku to připomíná začátek zaklínače srdce z kamene.
Acid man damage here.
to ani doletělo. Dobré. Go. Přesně až blízko. Co kedy preplo?
Whoa, we've got a jumper.
Oživili se. Co zase? Tak já jsem... Proč se stále prepínají ty šípy? Ty jsou motor.
I'm not giving up.
Ještě jeden. Dobrý. Tam je gejzír, ako ma to pekne vynieslo.
Vrahou nehneme. Ale když šaváka políbíš, tak se změní v prince.
A nič, nie sú to žiaden... Je.
Not dead yet? Fine.
Se uklidnil. Как сосать. Где? Nestříhaj.
A moment before the...
Niepotrzebne. Nie widzim. Уже не думаю, полечили беленький. Чего не видел?
We can hit it hard! Tactical advantage! I like it!
Hezky. Czyś je? Nie.
Down it goes.
Yeah. Good fight. Come on. The entrance I found is this way.
Ojki. To był hajzlik.
Got somewhere else to be?
O, złapczył by się. Tak, pomylało. Jak mamy iść? Tu na drugą stronę. Jeszcze tych wiecie, ich się dozbieram. To nas. Tam.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Dobra, gdzie ta czaja? To nie ogniedziońsko. Taburak. No, si hor neleží, no, super.
Hold on tight! Let's get going! I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us. I know the feeling. Through here. Just gotta get across. Think you can make it? Watch me. This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up. Let me take a look around.
Ah.
There we go. You made that look easy. About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise. His name's Walter Londra. He's a zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor. A living ancestor? I mean, he's been alive for centuries. You're serious? After you.
To byla bednička. Tam je další. No, šel. Aha, jasně, za tebou.
Oh. Well, there you go, Seika. Thanks.
A, to je oný. Stereotrip.
Think you could get that vent open? She flies, she fights machines, and she has fancy moves.
That's a sheep.
Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe. I
Grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And
Oh.
what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
I am one of the chosen people. Not some weak-kneed sailor who abandons ship when the seas get rough.
Okay,
Pětnička na
never
poslední.
mind.
You're back! Let's move!
Díky. No. Jaké jsem se... Ne. To by musí být nějak... To no, ale to keď skočím, tak spadnem.
Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over.
I think we're almost at the top.
Then we can find a way to shut the tower down. Sounds like the tower's found another target.
Tower downed another machine.
Can't wait to shut it down.
Už mám 3. Safe.
Made it. This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Whoa. Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around.
Proč to nemůžu normálně skenovat? Proč mi to stále dvíhá? Zjistíme, kam to vedě kabely.
Never seen anything like this, but there's gotta be a way to stop it.
This might be some kind of access node.
It's coming down!
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. Recording from Landra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good! Get ready to fire at us. Get to cover!
Sorry.
Not looking so good! How are we supposed to stop this thing? Let me scan. All drugs fire! Hey! Over here, you weird shiny hot crap!
Áno, keď si F-ko pomýliš s V-čkom, tak ináč to nejde. Ty brňa! Čo toto je?
How are we supposed to stop this thing? Let me scan it. I'll draw its fire. It's got a power core on the
Nemůžeme
back.
skenovat.
I gotta get up there to destroy it. Bet you can't get me. Hurry! It's got a power core on the back. I gotta get up there to destroy it. Just hurry!
Nič.
I need to get higher up. How?
Take this!
Ještě. Ne. No, a jsem dole.
I gotta keep looking. I need a way up.
Come on! Here!
Nahoru.
I need to target the power core.
To jadro je z druhé strany. Ty něco.
If there's no easy way up, I might have to make one.
This thing doesn't let up.
Všechno bylo žluté časoučky. No. Nič, to jako... Jak se dělají? To bylo moc rychle.
Back here. There. Out and up.
Yes.
Aloy! Don't know where you went, but I hope you're getting close. I'm taking a lot of heat over here.
Nic. Aha.
You okay? Yeah, still breathing. I see another core on the front. On it. Keep distracting it.
Vážně? Ne.
I'm down. That thing's sights are back on you.
Jdi na tebe.
It's done. That flaming pile of scrap.
Idem zatiaľ dole, len čo si to nás zoberiem truhličku.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay.
And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
This is not like other fun. That's for sure. And with the tower down, I could check out the area before...
Milan Rychnák. Hore je si rozpit, zavolaj si na to vtáka usmívající se smiley.
Či vybral som obidve ty bedničky? A, tu je.
There we go. Back to the skies.
Gdzie ma być? Może to się nie widzimy.
Milan Rychnák. Nižší E.
No to szkoda po idei. To taka podwójna. Prawie. Wydaje. Tak.
Jeli Fišák. Musím do Hajan. Dobrou noc všem.
Rogery.
Vrahounek Nene. Bobrou. Zdeněk Brůna. Dobrou jeli.
No pojď dopredu. No, on nedokáže ísť z tej budove.
Vrahounek Nene. Běž výš a do plachti.
Nebo ak ne. Počkej, prečo nemôžem teraz ukladať? Zbroj. A dokiaľ.
Milan Rychnák. A i tam je sirotrpit na tej konstrukci pri ukryte.
Tak. Na tejto konstrukcii. Predpokladám, že sír bude všade.
Milan Rychnák. Dole.
No a tam hozí. Nie, to je truhla. Tam čo si vidím, aha. To nezameril. Toto prvá, čo som predtým zameral. Ale to nevidím nič.
Break my fall.
No. No. Oj, 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 oj. Počkaj tam niekde. Počujem ho, ale... Som slepý. Aha, tu na predo mnou bol.
Some kind of crystal. Oh, strong smell. Merchants might be interested, though.
To takto môžem... Aha. Môžem cestovať domov a zpátky. Ja si myslím, že to sa mi utvorí nová mapa. Super to. No, tu neony. Tremuska. Tak poďme. Bolo si u ohniska. Ach, tu polné. Hlavnej. Cesty preví, vidieť zrna.
Is it time to head out?
In the market for
Aha,
dyes?
tu tam hore. Tam hore. Hej.
Hey. Match your uniform. So versatile. What's she doing?
Ako sa tam ide?
On to something else then? Reliance said she said
Hej, to nie.
it's hot.
Počkaj, tam niečo. Má na metlu.
Come. Make use of
Vrahounek nene. To její pobíhání je horší než ADHD.
A barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika. And by letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing, I'm sure of that.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Rang will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
Bere kalkulačku, si spočítat, že koľko to bude stať. Ešte na druhej strane. No to sme boli. No počkej, tak to sem stane na druhú stranu.
Okay, so, shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
Up you go. Something wrong?
Of course not. Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update, so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including learning to use a focus, was in spite of that.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Ah! A little warning would have been nice. Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout boats.
It looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Rise saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
ballista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this, but they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail.
Kde jsou ty včelky?
I've got your back.
Proč mi to sama nechci zamerať? Je to zase ty žaby.
Vrahounek ne. Žabák je daleko.
Ale koukám, že se bude dať pochočiť. Byl tam kotol, takže to najde tiež nějaký kotol na...
I want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
Okay. Super.
People had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure. But I bet Londra's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
We'll have to make our own way up. Another ballista.
Ne. Že skačeš. Počkej, na tu bedničku. Aha, až tam jde.
It's the right idea, but we'll need a few more handholds. This could be a way up to the excavation. If we had more handholds. bolts as climbing points.
Good idea! That's enough! Heading up to take a look!
Yeah, I can get to her.
Hezky. A proč jsem tam měl vědět to vtákom?
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way out.
Brahounek nene. Aspoň, že si holky hrajou, mohli jste letět.
Way up looks broken. Maybe the clamberjaws did it.
Hold on! I've got an idea!
What are you doing?
We can use this ballista to make another path! The mechanism won't lock. I'll need to hold the crane in place while you shoot.
Nie!
Should do it. Let's get climbing.
That's as high as it goes! Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
Já jako náhle to pustím, tak jasně, protože nemusí být
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
Your people put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help.
2. Ty. Ježiže.
Quiet kill. Not bad.
That sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out.
All this must have been brutal to excavate.
Co ci se? Heaven.
It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
So this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay.
Vrahounek nene. Jaderný raketový motor.
Whew. Getting hot in here.
Whoa. The ruins split in two. Gwen pressed on.
Oh no.
Vrahounek nene. Uvnitř je aktivní jádro rektoru.
Crushed. Looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Budičky.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up. Think you can make the jump?
I can reach it. Uh-oh.
I can help! Keep him still! Turn it with the ballista!
Okay. Just don't tread me.
I'm getting good at this! Oh!
most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap the deck.
Let me guess, you won?
You learned fast.
No, čo som to jedno prestrelil? Nie, to nie okno. Nádzor ty ďalšie. Aha, tam je rebrík. Tam vidím skoby. No. A tam som mohol vyskočiť, jasne. To si nedostrelila? Jasne, čiže tam som mal... No, šup, hore. Ne, lava, palí. Kurník. Ale čo, to sa už nedostanem.
Drahounek nene. Skončila jako klub.
You know, this reminds me of target practice out at sea. My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap the deck.
Let me guess, you won?
You learned fast.
That's a lot of lava. Everyone's practically turned into a volcano.
No moc daleko jsem se nedostal. Ani vyskočím. No jsem u těba, baba. Počkej, tam já. Termické stup. Aha. To je za skalou. Aha.
Okay, another ballista. Return the favor.
Make a path over here!
No need to yell. I'm gonna tap you into my focus.
Whoa.
There.
Not there. Over by me. Okay. Now to get up there. Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out, more clamberjaws.
I see him.
Guess it's my turn to shred some machines.
Oh. You think you can do better than me?
We'll see.
Go! Ah.
Vrahou nekneme. Stejně je balistou.
Že dneska už som zaskočil. Až keď som zaskočil, tak som si všimol napravo, že sú. Už nevidím. Prečo som v kriku? Tam nedostal. Zdraj. Na to sobie. Ne. Zachyca. Gdzie są? Dobra. Wiele z hory. Trupka. Gdzie? Ale si robíš srandu. Nahore.
Got that from here. Got it. Hit hard. That's all of them. And I think I just set a new ballista record.
Yeah. I guess you're a decent shot. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it.
Ježíš, tam. Tady proletí.
vrahou nechce. Jo, balista je ta správná hračka pro jeli.
Vystrieľajte to, odskočíte odtiaľ a potom vám povie, že to potrebujeme urobiť východ.
Shoot the bolt so I can reach them. Last bit.
Počkaj, tam hore? Tam hore asi tiež nevyčiahne.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
Bolo tak nízko, že som dokázal za to chytiť.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. We're, not a bad team.
You think so? I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
After you?
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail leads. This is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
Počkať, to je to zmeniť ďalej. Aha. Takže tu nemusím hľadať cestu. To je to zmyšlí. Nikdy nezaškodí sa pozrieť na mapu. Ho. Odtiaľ to som prišiel a kam smerujem? Aha, tak.
Another one.
Ty videl ďalšieho. Aha. Už vidím.
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kira. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
Put this to good use.
Nice find.
Tak to nenašel nejaký ten odstrojovací luk. Veci, ktoré absolútne nepoužívam. Tak.
I'll get a good trade for this. Another Quen camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
Na záchode nič.
It's a mural. Painted by a Quen?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so. This might have been mission control for Laundra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find.
Na nič, tak asi na poschodí. Či? Čo si našla?
Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. I had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
Looks like that unlocked another console. This displays an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. That fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
Hang on. I think I saw something in that one.
$2,050.
No data in that one. It's corrupted. On to the next. No data. There's nothing on that one. No data in that one.
Ještě teď spíš.
This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Vypadalo, že...
Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring, so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log, just a mention of platinum. Maybe try cycling through the years. Might be another asteroid we can scan.
This one's gonna adjust it. Yeah.
Oh, platinum. This must be the right mission. But which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring, so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
Let's see. Ja nevidím. Aha.
There's no mention of year or metal. We're looking for an accident involving miners.
This one mentions miners. 8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
Well, we've got 3 digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log.
Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Zhaolu lunar resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
All right, 1 second. There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks. As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs.
Čo bolo to posledné?
Xiaolu and Cobalt. This must be it.
3. Tři. 8, 5, 3, 8, 5, 3.
Maybe we need to revisit the second log.
Počkej, trojku zobralo. Že trojka byla správně. Prvá číslice. 3, 8, 5, 3. Tak jsem to napísal, ne? 3, 8, 5, 3.
I better check my notes.
Čiže prvé je správně, ale...
Maybe we should go back to the logs.
I'm not sure about the third number.
Čiže ako som to vral, 3, 2.
Okay, that didn't work. Code failed. Something's not right. Okay, that didn't work. Code failed. Something's not right.
Wow, you actually did it.
This must have been Londra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the north array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files in MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we're at very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
What was all that about?
The North Array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Landra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Nebo... Čemu to ukáže, že hore?
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out.
Kde jsou ty vrabčáci? Greenhouse. Moc daleko. Ne.
You think of what I am? High tech.
Ještě jeden. To ne. Už budete mít všetci dole. Tekutiny. Počkej, to že...
Let's get this done! Marine against the middle!
Au, au.
Canisters latched on! Detonate it!
Go. Nechce jít k zemi. Ne, ne.
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
Okay. Vysílačem. Aha.
Looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Landra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? I need to know what's going on. What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Landra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Landra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right, of course.
Dobre.
I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay, I'll find you there later.
OK. Takže pokračujeme na budúce. Jdeme spát.
Seika was really fired up.
Východne, čiže to na niekde? Brala východne či západne? To... Jdeme spát.
I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden, right? For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Landra's trail.
Zdeněk Bruna. Dobrou noc.
Počkej, musím nějakého ohnička. Tu ne ohniček. Sedí Aloy u ohníčku, hreje sa. Uí! A máme večeru. OK, tak dobrú noc, sladké sny, majte sa krásne, píšte básne, lajky, komentáre, zdieľania, jupi! Ahojte.